Karla Garcia Ramirez is a Mexican journalist. While employed by Mexico's premier federal cultural institution, Conaculta, she discovered mass corruption. When she tried to expose her bosses, she lost her job. Intimidation and death threats ensued for her and her family.
Yeah. They don't understand, simply, I think. They don't believe. That's the first thing. The level of corruption and impunity is huge. I don't think you go here to the police and someone, I don't know, in the public minister is asking you for money. I think they shouldn't cover what was happening for any reason.
In 2008, Karla and her husband, Cesar Caso, fled to Canada. In February of 2013, Mexico was deemed a safe country by the Harper government. Fearing harm or death upon returning to Mexico, Karla applied for political refugee status twice. Both her claims were denied on the grounds of not going to the police and failing to provide hard evidence for her claims.
The decision was already made. Even the lawyer couldn't speak. Conaculta, they haven't paid to the people. They were, for that job, they were paying to other people.
There really is no accessible mechanism for people who may have complaints. Many of them just simply won't complain because they may be afraid of reprisal.
Because they have killed a lot of journalists and they are in really bad conditions, labor conditions. So when you go, it's very corrupted. I think that's the cancer of Mexico is impunity and corruption.
Karla was eventually allowed to stay in Canada on humanitarian grounds. In Canada, she published her book, Talent of Charlatans, exposing falsified names, payments, and documents at Conaculta under the pen name Karla Lottini. Here in Canada, Karla is outspoken in her demands for justice. Karla also single-handedly brought migrant worker Lucia Jimenez' December 2013 suicide while in Canada Border Services Agency custody to the public.
There was just a huge series of missteps.
It's a chain of events that led to Lucia's death, but it was a single system that killed her.
Nobody believed in Lucia because Mexico is considered a safe country. What kind of country is Mexico that she preferred to commit suicide?
It was only when it was reported, first through Karla and then it gets into the mainstream media, that this became apparent at all. Karla played a really critical role.
Today she lives in Surrey, BC with her husband and two Canadian-born daughters, Ambar and Nicte. Can you go back to Mexico or will you?
I will. I will someday. But just, I think, to visit. It hasn't changed. It's getting worse. And it's sad because I miss.
In Metro Vancouver, I'm Sandy Pawlik.